make some noise. Get excited for Randy Levin, everybody. Randy Levin. Here he comes.
Harrison, give him a round of applause. I'm on my second marriage, and I have to tell you, she's the best in my price range. I was a little bitter after I originally got divorced. I would tell people thinking about getting married, just save yourselves the time and aggravation. Just go up to a woman on the street you don't like and buy her a house. The rest of you will get that joke in a few years, trust me. Here's the weird thing now, in my second marriage, I'm 53 years, I didn't think about that. I'm 53 years old. I have twin 4-year-old girls. No. My life is pretty much over. I'm going to be in my 60s with teenagers, which has its advantages, too. You know, I could feign senility. Daddy, can I have $20? No, thank you. I just had tuna fish. Of course, now, it's still annoying because when I take my little girls for a walk, inevitably somebody on the street will say, oh, is Grandpa taking his little girls for a walk? Now I just play along. What? Kids? Where are my Shih Tzus? I was walking Shih Tzus. Their names are Morgan and Jordan, which somehow, along the line, got morphed into Momo and Jojo. I feel like I'm raising circus chimps. Momo, no more bananas, Momo. Jojo, back in the cage. Back. Being an older father, too, you know, I don't have, they're 4 years old. They run around. I don't have the stamina. I've had to become a little creative in the games we play together. All right, Daddy is going to lay on the couch with his eyes closed. You're going to be the policeman guarding the dead body until the coroner shows up. That could be 2 days. 3, maybe. I'm also the one, now that I'm married, I'm the one doing the food shopping. If anybody's single and you want to see your future, just go to a supermarket. We're easy to spot. We're the ones on the cell phones. They don't have florets. I don't see florets. By the way, if you're a guy and you know what a floret is and you're not married, you're gay. They have one bag, it's small. They don't have a big bag of florets. I'm driving home. I've taken care of myself my whole life. All of a sudden, honey, I forgot to use the coupons. I know I could have saved $1.98. Can I come home? I'm circling the block like the space shuttle waiting for re-entry. Can I come back? I'm complaining, but the truth is I like being married because being single was no picnic. I dated somebody for about 6 months. She sits me down and she says, look, there's something for my life. I think it's important. You should know this. When I was 20 years old, I was a nun. Not a Jewish girl. Do I need to point that out to anybody? I mean, if she was, it was real reform. Like they have mezuzahs, but Christ is holding it. A joke I don't do in Arkansas, by the way. But she used to be married to God. Talk about pressure in a relationship. During sex, she's waiting for the second coming. And it takes me 3 days to rise again. So the point, you're just impressed the Jewish guy knew that. I read my fiction. Start the car. Start the car. Oh, I took a subway. Start the subway. My older relatives are thrilled I'm married now. You know, I see the holiday time Florida. I see, they're the older one. That, and they point out the foods that give them gas. I can't eat that. That gives me gas. Never mind what gives you gas. What makes? What exactly? Cream cheese. Cancel my bagel. I do. There are things I miss about being single. I had one girlfriend made me feel really special. I'd take off my shirt. She'd go, because she had emphysema. But speaking of emphysema, my mother's really interesting. She's 4'11" and shaped like a bell, only a lot louder. And the most vivid memory of my mother when I was a little kid, she used to wash my face by spitting in a tissue and wiping me with it. You know, kind of mixed signals this sends a 6-year-old, I love you. So I've been doing comedy for years because you're all saying, we never heard of you. I did have one day job. I used to be a teacher. I was a high school English teacher, New York City and Long Island. Don't sue me, please. I hated talking to parents. I had to bite my lip all the time. My son's brilliant. He's going to medical school. Yeah, as a cadaver, he's got a good shot. My daughter is gifted. See what the return policy might be. Taught in New York City, very diverse population. I had a student, Jesus, which of course means Jesus, but it's really weird to have to physically write that. Jesus needs improvement. Jesus doesn't get along well with others. Jesus is failing English. You're feeling good, you get to the school in the morning, new day, you get to your mailbox, there's a note, Jesus' dad called. He wants to see you immediately. Let me give you an idea why I no longer teach. It's like 5 bad shows a day. All right, everybody, please pay attention. You notice on the board, copy down A. Copy down B, copy down C, begin. Yes, Joey. Okay, so like you start with B. Huh? What do we do? All right, simple. Guys, please, come on. Copy down A, copy down B, copy down C. That's it. Yes, Susan? Okay, so like, I get it. You start with A and you copy that down, what, 4 times? And then you go to C, or do you go, everybody, please, it's simple. Just copy down A, copy down B, copy down C. That's all you got to... Nancy, what are you sitting there for? Well, we got to do something. Copy down A! Look, guys, I know this is a faculty meeting, but please. That's all my time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Randy Levin, everybody. Give it up for him. Randy Levin.